A very good morning to 11th class student. Today we are going to discuss the chemical properties of alkaline earth metal. In last video we have discussed about the physical properties of alkaline earth metal. First chemical property is reaction with oxygen. All alkaline earth metals, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium and radium, they react with oxygen that is present in air. But out of all these alkaline earth metal, beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, they form simple oxides, but barium and radium form peroxide. For what is peroxide? That metal react with oxygen and form MO2, where O2 carry two negative charge. That is, in peroxides O2 carry two negative charge. This is your peroxide where O2 carry two negative charge. So barium and radium, they form peroxide, but rest of the alkaline earth metal, they form simple oxide. Here beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, they react with oxygen and form metal oxide MO, where metal show +2 charge, oxygen show -2 charge. In peroxide, metal show +2 charge and O2 molecule show 2 negative charge, and this is called your peroxide. Next is reaction with water. Alkali metals are more reactive than alkaline earth metal. Alkali metals are first group element like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. They are more reactive than alkaline earth metal in reactivity towards water. The reason behind this is due to less electropositive nature of alkaline earth metal. That alkaline earth metal has less tendency to lose electron. That's why they are less reactive toward water. Here, see here, beryllium that does not react directly with water, and when we put some beryllium in water, then there is no reaction and no action. Second one is magnesium metal that react with water in gaseous state. In gaseous state means magnesium does not react with cold water as well as with hot water. It react with water at high temperature, means water in gaseous state, and it form metal hydroxide, means magnesium form magnesium hydroxide, that is called milk of magnesia. It is used in antacid medicines and hydrogen gas release. Calcium react with cold water and form calcium hydroxide, that is also called lime water and hydrogen gas. As we move down the group from magnesium to calcium, strontium, barium, radium, then reactivity toward water increase. Even so reactivity toward water increase, so it means they can react with cold water also. So alkaline earth metal react with water but less have less tendency as compared to alkali metal because of their high ionization enthalpy, and they have less tendency to lose electron. Here beryllium does not react with water, magnesium react with steam, calcium. As we move down the group from calcium to strontium, barium, radium, their reactivity toward water increase, so they can react with easily with cold water also. Next is reaction with hydrogen. Metal react with hydrogen and form metal hydrides. So except beryllium, which is the first member of alkaline earth metal, all alkaline earth metal easily react with hydrogen gas and give they form. Except beryllium, all alkaline earth metal have tendency to form metal hydride. Except beryllium, all alkaline earth metal directly combine with hydrogen and give metal hydride. In metal hydride, metal carry positive charge and hydride carry negative charge. But beryllium hydride cannot prepare directly by reaction of beryllium with hydrogen. It is prepared when you react beryllium chloride with strong reducing agent, that is lithium aluminium hydride. Then you get beryllium hydride, lithium converted into lithium chloride, aluminium converted into aluminium chloride. Beryllium hydride and magnesium hydride, they are covalent in nature and they form polymeric solid structure. This is your polymeric solid structure. See here, beryllium hydride, beryllium hydride, beryllium hydride. Here they form a bridge bond. This bond, see here, this bond is called three center, 1 2 3. This is called three center two electron bond, because here out of these two beryllium, one share its half filled orbital with half filled orbital of hydrogen, other beryllium empty orbital is used. So in making this banana shape bond, this bridge bond, there is three center but there are two electron bond. That's why it is called three center two electron bond. Here hydrogen atom also act as bridge between two beryllium atoms. Two berylliums are joined with the help of this bridge. So this is also called bridge bond. This is beryllium hydride is not prepared directly. So beryllium hydride and magnesium hydride, they are covalent. The rest of them are ionic in nature. Calcium hydride, when dissolved in water, it forms calcium hydroxide and hydrogen gas is released. This is used in the preparation of hydrogen gas. The metal hydrides, when react with water, they give metal hydroxide and large amount of hydrogen gas is released. I hope these reactions are very clear to all of you. Next is reaction with halogens. Metal can react with halogen acid directly. Metal oxide may react with halogen acid to form metal halide and water. Metal hydroxide also react with halogen acid to form metal halide and water. Metal carbonate also react with halogen acid to form metal halide, water and carbon dioxide. So metal halides, X may be here chlorine, bromine, iodine, that metal halides can be prepared by reaction of metal oxide, metal hydroxide, metal carbonate with halogen acid. But beryllium chloride cannot be prepared directly by reaction of beryllium oxide, beryllium hydroxide and beryllium carbonate with halogen acid. Beryllium chloride is prepared by special method in which we react beryllium oxide, treat with carbon or heated with coke, that is the pure form of carbon, in the presence of chlorine gas at 1073 Kelvin temperature. Here we get beryllium chloride and carbon monoxide gas is released. So beryllium chloride, that cannot be prepared directly. It is prepared by reaction of beryllium oxide with chlorine in the presence of coke at 1073 Kelvin temperature. Next is reaction with carbon. When alkaline earth metal react with water with carbon, they form metal carbide. Beryllium carbide cannot be prepared directly. Beryllium carbide is prepared by heating beryllium oxide. How we can prepare beryllium oxide? Beryllium is when treated with oxygen, then it form beryllium oxide, and when beryllium oxide when react with coke at 1900 to 2000 Kelvin temperature, it form beryllium carbide. When beryllium carbide we react with water or treated with water, then it form beryllium hydroxide and carbon converted into methane gas. So this is the method by which you can prepare beryllium carbide. So beryllium carbide is prepared by reacting beryllium oxide with coke at 1900 to 2000 Kelvin temperature, we get beryllium carbide. This on hydrolysis gave beryllium hydroxide and methane. Whereas magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium means rest of the alkaline earth metal carbide is prepared by treating metal with carbon or metal oxide with carbon. When we react metal oxide with carbon, then we get metal carbide and carbon monoxide gas is released. So this is the reaction by which you can prepare directly metal carbide for calcium, magnesium, strontium and barium magnesium. Calcium carbide on hydrolysis on reaction with water gave calcium hydroxide and acetylene. Always remember that beryllium carbide gave methane on hydrolysis and calcium carbide gave acetylene on hydrolysis. Next is reaction with nitrogen. Metals, alkaline earth metal, that is beryllium, calcium, magnesium, strontium, barium, radium, all these alkaline earth metals, they directly react with nitrogen to form metal nitride. These metal nitrides are ionic in nature. On reaction with water, they hydrolyze and form metal converted into metal hydroxide and nitrogen converted into ammonia gas. So here we get ammonia. So magnesium, calcium react with nitrogen to form their nitrides, and these nitrides on hydrolysis gave metal hydroxide and ammonia gas. Always remember nitrogen valency is 3, so 3 comes here, and metal valency in case of alkaline earth metal is 2, so 2 comes here. So this is the formula of metal nitride. Next is reaction with sulfuric acid. When alkaline earth metal, their oxides, their carbonate and their hydroxide react with sulfuric acid, then they form metal sulfate. See here, that is written on the board that all metal with sulfuric acid, they gave metal sulfate and hydrogen gas. Metal oxide on reaction with sulfuric acid gave metal sulfate and water. Metal hydroxide on reaction with sulfuric acid gave metal sulfate and water. Metal carbonate on reaction with sulfuric acid gave metal sulfate, water and carbon dioxide gas. So all these are the methods by which you can prepare metal sulfate. Next is metal carbonate. Metal carbonate, that is prepared by reaction of metal hydroxide with carbon dioxide gas. When you pass carbon dioxide from solution of metal hydroxide, then you get metal carbonate and water. See, this is your calcium hydroxide. This is also called slag lime water. When you pass carbon dioxide from it in limited amount, then we get white color precipitate in solution. This is due to formation of calcium carbonate. Here calcium hydroxide. This is your calcium hydroxide. It releases water and calcium oxide combined with carbon dioxide and form calcium carbonate. We get calcium carbonate. So this is your calcium carbonate and water. In the same manner, some metal chlorides on reaction with sodium carbonate solution. First of all, you prepare metal chloride solution and then you add sodium carbonate solution. Then you get sodium chloride and metal carbonate. So these are the way by which you can prepare carbonate, by passing carbon dioxide through magnesium hydroxide, that is also called milk of magnesia. It is prepared by dissolving magnesium oxide in water or by reacting magnesium with steam. you get magnesium hydroxide, that is also called milk of magnesia. When you pass carbon dioxide through it, it converted into magnesium carbonate, which is insoluble. Why limited of carbon dioxide is written here? Because when we pass carbon dioxide for long time, then this milkiness will disappear and the solution become clear, because metal carbonate converted into metal bicarbonate, which is soluble in water. So we pass from milk of magnesia solution and lime water limited amount of carbon dioxide, so that they converted into metal carbonate, and on further they do not convert into metal bicarbonate. Next is formation of organometallic compound. See, organometallic compounds are those compounds where metal carbon bond directly present. These are very important for that this is very important in coordination chemistry that you will studied in +2 class. First example is that is alkyl halide. On reaction with magnesium in dry ether here act as a solvent, we get alkyl magnesium halide. See here, this is your chloromethane. When on reacting with magnesium, it form in the presence of dry ether which act as a solvent, it gives Grignard reagent. This is your Grignard reagent. So this is the reaction which take place in the formation of organometallic compound. Here metals are used. Metals directly form bond with carbon. See here is a direct bond between metal and carbon. That's why it is called organometallic compound. I hope it is clear to all of you. In next reaction is reducing nature. Alkali metals are strong reducing agent and they have high reducing nature than alkaline earth metals. Alkaline earth metals are small in size and they have high ionization energy. As we already know that ionization enthalpy is inversely proportional to size. So in case of alkaline earth metal, their size is small, they have high ionization energy. That's why as compared to alkali metal, their reducing character is low. But as we move from up to downward, their size increase, ionization enthalpy will decrease, so reducing character of alkaline earth metal increases. So this is your reducing nature. Now comes to last chemical properties of alkaline earth metal, that is reaction with liquid ammonia solution. When you put alkaline earth metal in ammonia solution, they form ammoniated alkaline earth metal ion and ammoniated electrons. This metal that ionize to give metal ion plus 2 electron. So here we use X plus 2Y moles of ammonia. Out of these 2 moles, X mole of ammonia react with a metal ion and 2Y moles of ammonia react with electron and form ammoniated electron. So this is the reaction of alkaline earth metal with ammonia solution will take place. So alkaline earth metal, when you put in ammonia solution, they give ammoniated electron and ammoniated electrons and ammoniated metals. So due to ammoniated metal ions, the solution becomes deep, the solution color become deep blue color solution, which is good conducting in nature due to presence of these unpaired electrons. So this is all about your chemical properties of alkaline earth metal. I hope all these chemical properties are clear to you. If you have any problem, then you can contact me and do NCERT questions related to all these chemical and physical properties which you have done in last video and chemical properties in this video. Thank you. Have a nice day.